Hi guys, it's Jillian. Thanks for watching my video. As always, I'd love your feedback in the comments. I'd also love, if you share this, if it impacts you. So guys, today marks 1 week that I started doing Miracle Morning. And this is something that I kind of heard about online through some YouTube videos and such, and I'm a network marketer. I'm a mom to 6, as you guys know if you know me, and I work as a server. I'm a waitress at Cracker Barrel sometimes, and my business is online. And I follow a lot of people that inspire me, that do super well with businesses, leadership, personal development. I love filling my mind with all that stuff. So I want to come on here to share with you guys my week journey on the Miracle Morning and what exactly it consists of. And I highly recommend, if you have goals in life, if you want to go somewhere and be something, you got to get the book. So this is the Miracle Morning for network marketers. However, there's Miracle Morning for realtors, there's Miracle Morning for entrepreneurs, there's Miracle Mornings for a lot of things, and there's simply just the Miracle Morning book. Any Miracle Morning book is going to help you. It's Ray Higdon. It is amazing, guys. I ordered this book about 10 days ago. I read through the whole thing within 3 days tops because I was so glued wanting to start this off. And so normally I used to wake up any time between 7 and 8. So my goal is to get down to waking up around 4:15 every morning. That is my goal. I want to start waking up before the sun rises, before my kids wake up, and so I slowly am weaning myself down, getting up early and implementing the steps that I've read about. And I am reading this book again and again and again, highlighting as I go. And so basically, right now, I started off getting up at 6:45. Then I got up at 6:15 a few days later, slowly going down to 4:15. And starting tomorrow, I am going to start getting up at 6. So the reason for this is because you want to, guys. That we all have 24 hours in a day, and I do believe also what we do in the very first hours of our day is going to set the standard for the rest of the day. And you can do so much, guys, so much within such a short period of time if you have intention. If you have intention and you get your mind right, everything's going to flow better. And I've been seeing this only within a week, guys. Things are happening out of nowhere. I can just tell that I'm doing the right thing. And that will happen for you too, I promise, especially if you do what this book says. It is amazing. So like I said, I've been getting up at 6:15, tomorrow 6. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I'm actually looking forward to waking up now, even more so than before thriving because of this. So at 6:15, what I did is I now put my phone across from my room. Usually it's by my bed, on my nightstand with my Thrive and my books and stuff. But I noticed that I don't always get up right away when I do that. So this way, my phone across the room, I actually get up out of bed to shut the alarm off. And then I go right back to what I do is I go right back to my bed. I take my Thrive capsules first thing on an empty stomach with a full bottle of water. I go brush my teeth. I try to be quiet about this because I don't want my kids to wake up. And if they do, I just wake up my fiance if he's not up already. And he, takes care of the kids while I do this. And I take anywhere between 45 minutes to 2 to 3 hours on my Miracle Morning, guys. You put into it what you want to, but the more you develop, the better you're going to grow and be with your mind. So I get up, take my capsules, drink a bottle of water, I go brush my teeth, I splash some cold water on my face to kind of wake me up, I grab my milk from the fridge for my lifestyle mix, and I head right back into my bed. That's my office at this time, is the bedroom. And at that point, I always remember to take my lifestyle mix 20 minutes after I take my vitamins and then slap on my DFT. But during this whole time, I am starting my Miracle Morning. And what is the Miracle Morning? Everybody wants to know. And also, please comment if you implement this yourself, if you know about this, or if you are going to. I would love to hear your feedback because I know that this will benefit you so much greatly too. And I will update you guys in the future to let you know how I'm doing maybe a few months from now because I know good things are going to happen. They're already happening. And it's only been a week. So what I do is, in this book, any of the Miracle Morning books, you will find something called S.A.V.E.R.S. S-A-V-E-R-S, S.A.V.E.R.S. So you can mix up the letters for what they stand for and do different things in the morning in your own, fashion. But I kind of do them to the T. So the S for S.A.V.E.R.S. stands for silence. As soon as I wake up, silence. Be with yourself for a moment and just have some silence. Silence is actually so good. A lot of people get super uncomfortable in silence because they don't know how to be still. Even more so to practice meditation and just being with yourself, guys. It is so important for our body and our mind to have silent periods. I actually downloaded, when I first started doing this a week ago, I downloaded an awesome app called Headspace. It's where you can choose the 2 or 5 or 10-minute skills, and you literally, it's a person that just walks you through being still and just letting your thoughts be, not fighting the thoughts, not trying to figure everything out, watching them pass by, and the more you do this, the more you can actually sit and think about nothing. I am so amazed that within a week where I go to do my Headspace time with my S.A.V.E.R.S, and I barely think about a thing, even though I have a million things always going on. Once my miracle morning is done, guys, I have noticed already that I am more able to handle things. I don't get as stressed out. I have a plan. I'm more confident. I feel more at ease. So the first thing is silence, and I use Headspace for my silence. I do 5 minutes with the man talking to me every morning, and I do silence. Then the A is for affirmations. Huge, huge thing. I write my affirmations down. I read them every day. I change them. The thing about the affirmations is you want them to resonate with you. You want your affirmations to feel. You want to feel it. If it's just words, it's not going to mean anything to you. So whatever your affirmations are, I am, whatever they might be, make sure they resonate true for you guys. Make sure that they resonate true for you. So, so important. So that's the S for affirmations. And here's a couple examples of what he gives for his own affirmations, and you can steal these as well if they resonate with you and you feel it. I focus, and these again are for network marketers. I'm sure the regular book has just for everybody that can use them. I focus on learning new things and improving my skills daily, and I commit to reading at least 1 or 2 books every month. I increase my group volume every month because I am committed to constant and never-ending improvement, as well as the action necessary for constant volume growth. I leave every person I speak to better than I found them because I genuinely care about what is happening in their lives, and I'm not afraid to give them an honest compliment. Whether they say yes or no, they are glad that they spoke to me. These are affirmations that resonate with me that I highlighted. There's quite a few others in that book, and they have them in every book, I'm sure. So that's the A in affirmations. After I have my silent time with Headspace, I go right in and I feel and speak my affirmations. The next step, the V in S.A.V.E.R.S, is for visualization. I will literally sit after I do my affirmations, and I will be still with myself yet again, and I'm visualizing my future. I'm visualizing my home that I'm going to have for my family, all because of my business and my own effort and work and diligence. With your visualizations, you want to make it as real to you as possible, guys, down to literally the air you smell, everything, the touch of everything. Visualize and be detailed with it because the universe will be able to match your vibe, and it will be brought to you, guys. I'm not even joking. So I literally am envisioning my big home. It is white. It is beautiful. It is like cathedral. I have cathedral ceilings. I have chandeliers in almost every room. I have a whole bunch of bedrooms, guest rooms. I have a specific room just for my Lavelle Living Room socials and my promoting team, where I'm going to have people come over on my team to have monthly get-togethers and go over, our leadership skills and all that stuff. I have a gym there, and I can feel myself running on the treadmill and see myself lifting weights, which I don't do pull-ups, but I can see myself doing pull-ups every time I walk through that gym door, and every time I leave that gym door in my home, I'm doing a pull-up, lifting, building my muscles. I smell the garden, guys, and I visualize my garden. I visualize my kids swimming in the swimming pool, guys, and I can see their father watching over them as I'm in my office. I can smell my essential oils in my office. I can smell the air from the garden coming in through the window that I have cracked, and the sun is shining. And guys, the windows in my office and in most of my home are all wide space and open, so the sun is shining through every single room of our home. I can see this in my head so clearly, and I can feel it, and it's happening. I can even see myself sitting at my big desk, all nice and organized, and hearing my kids laughing outside, playing in the swimming pool with their father. And I can see them on my camera because I have a camera in my office. This is how deep I'm getting with this. I have a camera in my office while I'm doing my work, and I can see them having fun. I can see if they're safe with him. I can see everything and hear everything, and I can smell it and I can feel it. Visualization, guys. visualization. The E in S.A.V.E.R.S. So is exercise, okay? And exercise can be anything. You can go to the gym, you can run. For me, my exercising is deep breathing, and my exercise is also meditation and yoga. I do that just for a few minutes every day. Even if you just do a couple sit-ups, get your blood flowing, it's so good. I've read that the most successful people implement exercise into their daily life. It is so great for your mind, your body, your overall well-being, guys. You'll have more energy from exercising. So that's the E in S.A.V.E.R.S. The R in S.A.V.E.R.S. is reading, and let me tell you guys, since I started this a week ago, I have 7 hard copy books I'm currently reading from. I'm reading through this one again in the morning. I do at least a chapter a day of 7 books in my Miracle Morning. You don't have to do that many. I do. I'm trying to learn and grow like crazy. I love it. So for me right now, I'm reading, I think it's called The Science of Neuroplasticity, something to that effect, neuroplasticity, which really talks about how our brain is kind of made like of a plastic. It's not really plastic, but it's that kind of a sense where no matter who you were born to, what you went through as a kid, your genes, your blood, your DNA, it doesn't define who you are. You literally can control your own head, and it just talks about the science of that, and I'm in love with that. I mean, the more I think I can learn, the more I can share with other people and help myself too. So I'm reading The Law of Success again. I'm reading Think and Grow Rich again. Literally, I have 7 books that I read at least a chapter from every morning now with my Miracle Morning. And today, like I said, was my 7th morning. So that is the R in S.A.V.E.R.S. And the last step of S.A.V.E.R.S. is another S, which is scribe. So this is so important, guys. Scribing, journaling, get yourself a journal, write down your thoughts, whatever you want to say. Like, I will write my affirmations, I will write what I expect to do for the day, I will write my goals, I journal any bad thoughts I might be having to get them out and out of my energy field. As long as you journal, guys, it is so important. Whatever the journaling is for that day, scribe, guys, write. It is so freeing. So freeing. So those are the steps for S.A.V.E.R.S. for this amazing book, guys. I can't even begin to tell you. Like, I am so excited because already within a week, I've literally had prospects coming to me for my Lavelle business saying, oh my gosh, what is this thing you're doing? I want to try this. And people that have been watching me for a while come out of nowhere, and I have no doubt in my mind it's because of the steps in S.A.V.E.R.S., my affirmations, my visualizations, my goals, getting up early, setting intentions for the day, feeling good. Guys, like, it's like I wake up now and I'm able to handle things more clearly. If there's something that comes up that normally would have stressed me out, it's not affecting me the way it was. I'm more able to think things through, and I feel like I'm able to put down my daily activities and time block in a more effective manner that's income producing instead of just wasting my time. And I'm telling you, it's this book right here. It is literally doing that much good for me. So I suggest, if you don't have this, if you are a mom, a dad, if you have your own business especially, or if you just want to enhance your life in any way, guys, this is the book right here. This is amazing. It's already benefiting me. I'm curious to see if you guys put any comments about if you know this already, like I said in the beginning, or if you're going to implement it. Get the Miracle Morning book that suits your needs the best, and I'm curious to hear your feedback. Again, please share this if you think anybody would benefit from it. This has benefited me greatly, and I'm excited. I'm excited to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow, and I'm excited to go down to 4:15 before the sun comes out. Because, guys, the truth of the matter is we all have 24 hours in a day. We're all busy, guys. We're all so busy. But what do you do with your time? Do you choose to binge on Netflix? And, do you get up earlier? What do you do with your time, guys? If you want to be successful, you have to make time for yourself. You have to start the day off right. You have to end the night with, gratitude and not going to bed thinking about all the awful things that happened that day, because that's where you're going to attract. Whatever you're thinking about, you're going to attract more of and more of. Personally, I want abundance. I want you to have abundance. I want happiness. I want you to have happiness. I want success. I want you to have success. So this is great. I love it. I'm curious to hear your feedback. Have a good day, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll update you in a few months, if not before.